Welcome back to another sword step video, and this time, as you can see, I am level 130, and that is the final requirement I need to take on this latest dungeon. Now, you'll notice right here, reach character level 130. I was already sitting at the minimum power requirement, and the server had been open. I think this dungeon came out like a few days back, maybe like 5 or something days back. And now I can finally do it because I finally reached level 130, and that means I can get better gear. So let's go ahead and see how this is now. Most likely, I want to say this is going to be it's going to be a tough fight. So we'll see. But if I can clear it maybe with a B at least, a B ranking, we'll see if we can walk away with some better gear, and then we can take this on and it'll be easier, right? So that's the goal. And hopefully I can get good gear in this run and see how much it boosts my power, right? But okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the first stage. Generally, in the previous dungeon that I used to do, I think everyone can kind of, if you're leveled up enough, you can kind of one-shot, or one-turn the entire first phase. Right now, it looks like we're taking 2 turns. Still not bad, right? Not bad at all, of course. Okay, I'm getting a bit low on HP. This is a unique design. I've never seen a dungeon like this. That's pretty cool. So, I guess we're fighting the boss. Might as well. I do have a charm that can bring me back. And yeah, for us conquerors, I'm a conqueror, right? Yeah. For us conquerors, this single target bosses are the best. But now I just have to, yeah, we have to take the rest area up ahead though. Or do we? I always like taking it because it guarantees we can get to a better spot. Okay, I guess they want to go here, so we'll entertain it. Yeah, sometimes it could work too. Okay, so this is my healing skill, the second purple skill. I can only do it on the second turn that I come in. So it's getting close to my turn. So once it happens, I should be able to heal at least a little bit better if they don't kill everyone. Okay, I healed a little bit. Nothing too much. And I got hit for quite a bit too. Do we have... Okay, we don't know. I think this next one might be like a battle. It might not be a rest area, but I'm just hoping it is, because I think I might need it. Although the rest of my teammates, I don't think they do. No, okay, yeah. There's one more and then we go to the rest area. Okay, so us two kind of need it bad. Oh yeah, look at that. I think I triggered. It did trigger. Okay. Should we have gone to the rest area before then? Yeah, I don't think it mattered. Well, hopefully these guys can clutch up. They're doing a pretty good job right now. Okay, I was able to take him out. That's good. Yeah, I think these guys can do the job at the very least. And that means we have to go and use the rest area next to make sure we heal up so we're ready. Yeah, let's definitely go here. And then I think it's one final boss. Okay, so we made it to... Can you heal up? Will you heal up? Let me just give them a ping so they know. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for healing up, man. Okay, so yeah, so A rating. So at least we're getting A. So let's go ahead and give a thumbs up. A rating. So we're basically... I'm definitely going to accept the reward here because getting A rating is good enough. I don't think we're going to beat this. Generally speaking, if I'm doing a dungeon for the first time, I'm not beating the very first dungeon with basically an S clear, like fully cleared the dungeon, unless I have broken teammates. But it looks like we're generally all evenly sort of power. I think some of my friends are definitely better, or some of my companions here, some of the other fighters. But you know, hey, maybe we could pull it off if we get lucky. Okay, there goes the first one, and there goes the second. And he's low. He got his thing triggered. It looks like it's up to me. And I know for a fact I'm not going to live. Okay, maybe if he can focus on this person, we can get like an extra gear maybe. Or him. Can we kill one person? Okay, it's up to me. Can I get one off? I got 2. Perfect. So we were able to get an extra gear. Awesome. Yo, good job, team. Okay, apparently not. Oh, you have to beat it. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. You gotta beat this stage, I think. Okay, let's try one more time. We're gonna use all our attempts here. We're gonna refill our daily items too and see. Actually, wait. I did get some better gear. Let me go ahead and equip that. 178. So we're getting a decent amount of extra speed. We're getting attack at least. So that is, I think attack is more desired than elemental mastery, but elemental mastery is still really good. We're also getting this additional stat, which is, I think, why it also is pretty high, aside from the fact that it's 5 levels up, right? Season bonus, because you do get that. So that should help. And it does only have 3 substats because it is a, what is it? What is this rarity? Epic? It's an epic. It's not like legendary or mythic. Okay. This is a new set though. I didn't like fully read into that. Okay, I'm here. I think that's fine. Yeah. Should be fine. We got 2, what's the title here for these guys? 2 of these mages. Is it Archmage? I think it's Archmage. Let me see if I can check it out real quick. Nope, that's not the one. Destroyer, okay. Never mind. Destroyer. Same one. Where is... Yeah, they're both destroyers, okay. Let's see how well we do this time with destroyers on our team. Now, it's more of a balanced team. Okay, so we went through that really fast, right? I think that was the first rotation. Let's see how well we do here, though. We might need to go to a heal spot. But, I don't know. Destroyers can also still be good for a single target. They're just more specialized for AoE. Okay, and it's nice they can do the miss. They can make your enemies miss. Yeah, that's crazy. We might not even go to the heal spot. But we don't need to, really. We just have to survive that one, and then the next one, and then we go to the heal spot. Okay. And right here, there is a lot of enemies, so... The destroyers can definitely get some stuff done here. Yeah, I need to check the set, because... What's it called? Bronze Boots. Is that just the set name? Yeah, it's the bronze set then, I guess. I gotta check out the bronze set fully, but it is the new best equipment out right now, and... Unless... I'm pretty sure some people could probably end up doing the Nightmare Dungeon. But for now... And I think in the Nightmare Dungeon, they'll probably have another set. A final sort of extra set that has the red equipment. Is that... What's the... These are mythic. I think it's... Is it unique? I think? The red sets. But other than that, this one, and I believe Harrod should be able to... Or should be giving this bronze set. Okay, we're getting through this really well. I'm tempted to go here to the rest area, but... I mean, if we can beat this, it's also pretty good. Alright, we go to the rest area. Honestly, probably a better choice. If we want to get the S rating. But historically, again, I have been able to do that. It's generally just been very close, but... Whenever I get to do a dungeon run the first time, I've never been able to get S unless it's a broken teammate. Okay. Not bad. This guy's getting pretty low, so that's good. Yeah, he's getting super low. He might be taken care of soon. Yeah, that's him done. That's actually really good. Oh, and he's also getting really low. Yeah, this is a great run. We might be able to beat it right here. Yeah, I think we do. Wait, that's actually fantastic. Good stuff. Wow, great team. Hats off, guys. Good stuff. And we got a better bronze boot. Perfect. Okay, that's actually amazing. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, I need to reach 5 million power before I can get to that. So, let's see, the bronze set, that's kind of how it looks. I got 15 shards right now, and I got a better piece of gear. Let me equip this. This is, yeah, let's skip that. Okay, let's check this out. So it's physical mastery, okay. I kind of like elemental mastery, though. It works better with the Conqueror, because I'm getting a lot more elemental-based skills, so I'm gonna keep that as is. Let me go ahead and quick upgrade, though, because I can. I don't think I've finished my dailies fully, but let's go ahead and equip this. 200k. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. We got 40k speed and just speed again. I think attack would have been better, but we got really good substats here. Attack, elemental mastery. Obviously crit rate, crit damage would be best, but I'm not going to be picky at this stage. Let's go ahead and do our last 2 runs, just so we can maximize our gear, however much gear we can get. And we do get, I think, a healer this time, right? I think we do get a healer. Let me... Oops. Let me go up here. Okay, whoops. Can we go up here? Okay, do any of you guys wanna go down? Nope. Okay, let's ready up then. I guess we go to the next area. They can both fall down if they want. But okay, we got a healer, we got a tank. We got a full setup, right? We got the mage, we got me as the duelist, we got the healer, and we got a tank. A very balanced team. But that means I'm kind of the main single target DPS. I hope our mage is also pretty good here. Yeah, I think that was pretty good damage. How much, what's your stats looking like? 288k. Okay. That's pretty solid. Again, for a lot of the more difficult dungeons, you need to have a tank. You need to have a tank and you need to have a healer. It's just so nice having them on the team. But once you get to a certain stage, you're just like, you know what? Let's just full DPS and run through this. And I do think, though, that Arcanists and Duelists, they can run more offensive setups. So if they find themselves not dying, they can always switch to something like that, too. But overall, you know, I think it's still really nice having... It's so reassuring, because you're just like, this tank can... I mean, as their name goes and how they end up being used in a lot of these RPGs, they'll just draw all the hits, and you can go ahead and dish out the damage while they soak it all up for you. And then, of course, your healer will keep you all topped up. So, it's just such a good synergistic combo, right? And luckily, with this tier of Duelist, Conqueror, tier 4, you're actually able to do damage. Unironically, we were getting outclassed by the mages before in all the other tiers. But right now, we can seriously compete, right? So I can do some serious damage right there. And I have this AoE skill, which is also pretty good. It hits in a straight line. That's the only deficit. Whereas, as you see, the mage can hit, like, everything, kind of. But this only hits in a straight line. Still very good skills, all of these. And as you can see, I can put up some decent damage numbers. If I remember, at the end of this run, let me go ahead and pull up the damage list. And then kind of showcase how that goes. I think... Okay, you guys want to go there? Sure. We'll end up going there. We do have a healer. Have we ever done this stage? I don't think so. This is the first time. So this is how the stage looks, I guess. And we need to beat this stage before going to the final one. Okay, our tank is getting a bit low, and they don't have... where's the... It's the other mythic. So I've got Nyx, right? This guy. I have Nyx. Although I think that's not mine. Where's mine? This guy's mine. Yeah, I've got Nyx, but there is another mythic pet that is better for, I think, mainly tanks. I also believe mages, because I think if you get below 50% HP, it heals you, and then it gives you extra buffs. I think like a permanent, is it accuracy crit rate or something like that? But it's really good for mages, really good for tanks, because as a tank, you know, getting that free heal is super nice. Let's see, how much block rate do you have, though? Because that is the stat you want to go for. 27.2. I don't know what's a good stat. I'm on 9%, so 27 is still good. But let's see, are they blocking? You'll notice if it's like a shield icon next to damage numbers. And then that basically determines... Okay, so they're not blocking as much. So I don't think it's... Again, as a free-to-play, though, it's really difficult to build out a tank, so I don't fault you for that. That's also why I would have loved to be a tank, but it really is heavily dependent on stats, and you can only really get there if you're kind of pay to win, especially when new gears come out. It looks like we were able to actually get through. Here's the damage numbers. Yeah, I'm still falling short. I think I'm low on attack. Again, I could optimize, and if I get better gear, I can do better. Okay. Okay. So we got a lot of good gear here. We got 2 new gears we can go ahead and use. And then we will do our final run. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. So this one right here, so this one would have gotten me up to 180k HP elemental res. So this one gives HP and HP, which is definitely better. Ideally defense here, but I'm getting a lot more HP, so I should be able to survive. We get crit rate, fantastic stat. We get speed, crit res, and block rate, which we don't need, but I'll still go ahead and use that. And I do have... Okay, here it is. We've got legendary. It goes up quite a decent amount. We get speed. Physical res not as good as elemental mastery. We do get crit rate here. Crit accuracy is better for mages. We get some elemental mastery. We have a 7.5 to trigger shock blast. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that, and then let's do our final dungeon run. While this queues up, I'm gonna take a sip of water because I'm getting kind of thirsty. Okay, let's go ahead and accept. So we get 2 tanks. Okay, I don't know how that will go. Excuse me while I drink some water real quick. Yeah, honestly, fair enough. Oh, never mind. We got into it. Okay. I actually thought they were not gonna... Let me go in the center, and then if the mage wants, they can go to the back ranks. This is gonna be an interesting setup. I don't know if we can go far, if we can beat stuff, because it's gonna be heavily dependent on our mage right now. I'm just entering this dungeon, so I don't have... And I didn't get any good attack-based gear. It's mainly defensive. I mean, I got my boots, right? But that's more for speed, not attack. So you're looking at 276k. Alright, and okay, let me see my attack. I don't have as good of attack gear. So my attack number itself is low, and with the gems that I'm using, I actually don't have those optimal setups. I'm on 193 plus 67. Oh, did I get attack up from her? Use attack formation breaker. Is that hers skill? Yeah, it is her skill. Okay. Thank you for the buff. So that means, actually, let me double check the stats again, because I don't think it adds on then, right? 276. Okay. So 193. That's the base. And then the 67 adds on to that. So whenever you see a green thing like this, it doesn't show the final stat. That's the added stats, I guess. 193 plus 67. 276. Almost 100k difference. Do you have like an attack up skill? Is that why? Or is it just gems? So you have increase your light affinity, increase elemental mastery, and increase crit rate. Okay, you got the ruby obsidian. And then... Okay, you got ruby obsidian. Huh. Because I have obsidian amethyst, but I have ruby here. Ruby obsidian here. Typically, you want to get obsidian amethyst. That is the better setup. But I just have a T5 ruby, so I want to use that. Oh, I accidentally clicked into this. Should we have healed? I think we should have healed for our poor tank. Uh-oh. Do you have... Oh, perfect. You do have, This is Aegis Swing, right? Yeah. So this is the skill I was talking about, right? At the start of battle, grant the character Guardian Angel for 3 turns. When this expires, restores 50% of their lost HP. And then grant them power unsealed, which is accuracy, and then crit rate, right? So this is the good Phantomon. This is what you want, the pet you want on your tanks. Yeah, accuracy, crit rate. It's also really good on mages, but I think Nyx is also very good because you can get a defense shred. That's why he's really good. So that's why I love using Nyx, and even when Panda comes out, Panda is better for general content, the pet Panda, but Nyx is this defense shred, he will still remain pretty relevant, which is why I went ahead and made him an adult. Okay, looks like we're still clearing it, even with 2 tanks on the team, thanks indefinite to our mage. Perfect. Okay, you know what? Solid. Okay, looks like I can really go for the S ranks then for this dungeon. Never mind, our tank was popping off. Thank you, your crazy damage. I think you have... Do you have that? Is it this one? Nope. Deal reduced damage. It's not that one. Not block rate. Oh, that's a really good one. Is it this skill? No, this skill. No, that's taunt. There's one where you can reflect damage. Maybe not. You just have super high attack. Oh, you were... This is the type of thing I was talking about. I didn't even notice. I didn't pay attention. But yeah, you were over leveled, so you're helping us out. I appreciate that. Perfect. Well, that will basically do it. So, very good run, honestly. I got a ton of good new gear. We're getting perfect. Yeah, this is a better subset than Elemental Res. We get to block. We get Elemental Mastery too. So we're getting some attack. Some attacking substat, which is fantastic. We're almost on 4 million. 3.99. And I think this is all the new gear. Bronze boots, Viridian robes, Azure. Yeah, Jade Sword's the final one. And that will significantly boost my attack too. But that'll do it. That is the new dungeon. Hopefully that was helpful. And while I'm here, actually, you can get more of these notes now. They had it, I think in the first event, it was, you can only get 20. And now, each day you'll get 5 more. You can get up to 40. The last 7 days of the event. So, just wanted to let that be known. And if you like this game, if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. Feel free to check it out. But with that said, I will catch you all in the next video. Now, just to pad out the rest of this video and just to get some dailies done, I'm going to add some extra clips. But feel free to hop off. I was able to show what I wanted to show. So, yeah. Thanks for sticking around. I'll catch you all in the next one. Let's see. So we have guild. Oh yeah, we need to do the conquest. Let me go ahead and auto this real quick. Start the battle back out. And I think that's pretty much it. I already did a few of this before. Alright, so let's do the arena. Oh, perfect. How much do I have this? 9? Okay. So it reset. Let's go ahead and get through. We have 3 more. 2, 1. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this now. We have 22 of this, so let's just... Do I have the quick mine enabled? I don't. Okay. Let's do this. And then... Okay, let's back out. Go and do this one. Okay, we're on a boss, so that's going to take a lot more. Daily events. Let's do the Crucible of Hieramon. Alright. And I'll let this run in the back while I go ahead and take another sip of my water. Oh, looks like someone didn't accept. Okay, I guess we'll just wait for the next one. It says an estimated wait time of 37 seconds. Can we get it before that? Oh, we can. Sweet. That was perfect timing. Okay. Let's see if everyone accepts here. Please do. Perfect. Thank you. Let's go ahead and ready up so we can fight this Crucible. What is it? Hieramon? Crucible? Hieramon? Words, am I right? I gotta say though, I feel like... I mean, I kind of wasn't really even paying attention to what I was saying for a lot of the video. I just kind of just talk and ramble. But it honestly does a number. I can't lie. I feel like I need to drink water every few seconds. It's kind of weird and demanding. Because it's not something I generally do. Let me go ahead and take a quick sip. It's something like a unique experience. And it's not even the need to just fill out the space with words so that it doesn't sound too boring. I don't know, I just want to talk about something. And then something else pops in my mind and then I'm like, okay, let's talk about this. And then I was like, wait, did I finish talking about what I was talking about before? And then I just keep bulldozing anyways. If I remember, I'll go back to it. If I don't, I'll just keep talking. But anyways, that's just a little tidbit. Again, it's something you only really notice when you start doing it, right? And it's kind of the age-old thing of like, you know, just doing YouTubing. It still takes a lot of work, right? Like, I mean, I remember I spent an hour, just an hour on just optimizing my Lady Nagant thumbnail for that video. Oh my, that took so long. But, you know, YouTuber things, right? But if you get to this part of the video, I appreciate it. Honestly, I am truly grateful for you watching at this point. And if you are, let me know. Do you know about this game source? Have you probably seen the ads, which I will say are kind of abysmal, like the AI ads, I can't lie. I don't like them either, but the game is fun. So if you guys have checked it out, do you play? And if you do you have any fun? Do you like this type of game? I personally like the fact that you can just hop in, do a lot of AFK stuff. It's just super nice. I can just hop right in, you know, on my, let's say I have a device, I just hop onto my device, do a little thing, hop right out. Also, I enjoy action-based games too, like My Hero Ultra Rumble. But there's a charm to this too, you know? It's a lot easier to make sure you log in and stuff for this game too. But let me know down in the comments if that is something that, if this game is something you play, you know? Perfect. Let's go ahead and claim all these. Let's back out. What do we have left? Just the map exploration, I think. Let me go ahead and though and get the daily sign-in. You know, let's do a summon. Since we need to for our dailies anyways. Oof, almost tapped that. Let's go ahead and let's pick fire. Why not? Okay. That's new, that's very nice. Got our conquest. Let's go ahead and do our prayer. Let's do another one since we have another one. Iron Fortress. Not great, not terrible. Okay, we probably will get one the next time. Do we have enough for a Phantom summon? No, we do not. You're still here. Demon Seal. Gorge. I think we get 8, so 16. We'll be on 90. 90 for 250. Why not? We get some of these too. Okay. Probably wasn't optimal since we literally have the better dungeon. But screw it. Okay, we do have to activate this. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we need to send this. Wait, it's fire. That's my bad. Okay, we ascended that. Let's go ahead and activate you. Perfect. Oh, we got the set. Attack 1.5%. So we got the 4 million. Nice. Okay, what do I upgrade here? Probably this. I want to get the crit damage up. I don't have enough. Oh, but I do have enough for this one. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Pretty solid. Oh yeah, I was checking out my quests. I can get you. Let's go ahead and grab your journal. Do I unlock you here? Yeah. Jiang Wang. Jiang Wang? Hope I didn't butcher your name. You're the Evolver, okay. That's pretty sick. I'm close to getting Megami maxed out. Let me go ahead and auto-select some of this. Okay, so 97. Oh, we have another one. 98. Should I give some of these just to max her out? It feels like a waste, right? Oh, but I'm so curious. Okay, you know, just for this video, I will do that. Let's do this one. 7.2. How much is that? Speed 43. Okay, so let's do 1. 9 of this, or 5 of that. And then let's do... No, let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, here it is. Yeah, that's fine. Crit 1%. So that's how it looks. Wow. Treasured above all. Maxed out. Oh. That's pretty sick. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Sweet. Let's go ahead and use our free speed up. Let's go ahead and claim this and claim this. And I can upgrade some stuff. Okay. I think I did... Yeah, I did grab stuff from the shop. Did my 2 refreshes too. Okay, so you got goals. Let's go ahead and check that out. This is just... Okay. I think just videos, right? I'll probably check it out later. Go ahead and grab this. I think we're done with everything that requires friends. So I'll just go ahead and grab the affection points. Go ahead and grab all these gifts too. Okay, yeah, I did get to 130. So that should be this fully done. Growth fund. Yep. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I need to finish these dailies. Let's go ahead and auto clear this just so we can have it running in the background. Yep, let's go do that. Let's back out. Let's go ahead and consume some stamina. Alright, I needed to make sure I have all my weeklies. Anything that I need to do. So this is combinable. This is combinable. I'll submit this. I'll submit this. And that's enough, I think. Yeah, so the rest. Let me go ahead and grab... How much? On 750. Yeah, I think I might need to grab some of this. Some of these coins as opposed to the iron ore. Or whatever the ore is. Let's go ahead and do 15. Oh, I can unlock something. I think because of my power, actually. Probably save that for another video. I do have 10 of these, what are they called again? Destiny fruits. So when he's done collecting this, let me pop this. Rolla. That's what it's called, I forgot. I just call it coins. But technically it's called Rolla. We're getting about 14k each. Okay, we do have... Let's go ahead and grab this. Send it in chat. So anyone that wants it can go ahead and grab it. Yeah, it looks like the server is also using... Oh no, they're doing sand and gold. Okay. Before, all they used to do was the ore. The stuff that you would use to upgrade your equipment, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 chests, 7... 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright, well, if anyone wants to grab it, I put it in chat. Let's go ahead and... 80, so that's... 17? Oof. Good maths. What's funny about these slimes is sometimes when you're finding them, they're super easy. You get them done in like a turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. But they progressively get stronger. So each time they keep coming back, you're like, wait, what? It took me 6 turns now to beat these guys? So they're kind of like a damage check. And I want to say it's because they kind of scale either as time progresses in the server or they scale with your character. But I don't know. I wish these guys were like super easy to beat because I think there was a time early on when I just did not beat them. I was not able to beat them. So before I 2-turned them, let's see. Yeah, you need the adult pet. That really helps. This time I 3-turned it. And see, you can get some great stuff from them, right? Just for free. But I don't know, like it's I mean, 3 turns is still great, right? You still have a lot of space to do stuff, but I don't know, man. Okay, we actually do get some stamina here. So let's go ahead and use that and then just do 4 more. Because we can. Okay, so that should be it, I think. Then let's go ahead and grab all of these. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, I think we did get that because someone picked up... They picked up our gold thingy. We put it in the server chat. Okay, so that's that done. That's that done. Let's go ahead and back out. And then I think there's a few more in here that we can grab. Treasure hunt. Oh, this reset. So we can go ahead and grab some of the sealed treasure. I think this is more valuable now, so let me go ahead and grab that. At least for my account. This one does iron. I need iron more than I need this. And then we'll just probably get this when we have enough. Okay, lucky scratch. Oh, yeah, I'm terrible at these. Let's go. I generally don't get that lucky. I never get this lucky. 3 in a row? Wow. And first 3 at that. Oh yeah, I get more carrots. That's good. Claim some of this. Okay. I generally do the like triangle strat. Like if you go in a certain, okay, this might be. Okay, you're telling me this. Good. I was gonna say if you gave me something else, that it's 100% the game's fault. I am close to losing here. Okay. The game's telling me this. Should I trust it? No. Never trust the game. Okay, let's see. My instinct saying here. What does the game say? This is your last attempt. Okay. We'll give you more chance. If you end up losing this for me, I'm gonna forever hold it against you, game. No way. Yo, we could actually lose this. Okay. So the game says this. This will finally determine it. I could end up. Okay. Oh my god. I'm never trusting the game again. Let's go ahead and grab this because we did end up getting some nice progress going. I didn't get anything yet, but that's fine. Okay, and we do the vocal studio now. I might make another video on this. That's great. Let's make another video right now.